Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered whether the colours you're wearing suit you, suit the season, or even suit each other? Yes, colour can be a minefield. To make it simple, let's just dive into some easy rules. If in doubt, the 3-colour rule is your secret weapon. How the 3-colour rule works is very simply, you just choose 2 colours, 2 base colours, and we'll come on to colour combinations that work later on. And then you add an accent of a 3rd. And by accent, we're talking about scarf, belt, shoes, necklace, bag, hat. It could even be a little pop of another colour showing through, like a collar maybe, of a shirt or a t-shirt underneath. Now this always is simple, obviously. It looks balanced, it looks polished, and that 3rd accent is an opportunity for you to add not only depth, but character to your outfit. It's where you can bring out yourself into the image. They think green bag, fresh and modern. Red, festive. Leopard print, on trend. And animal print can be thought of in this context as a colour in its own right. So here, for instance, we've got pink as the accent. And the 2 tones are the denim and the leopard print. As you can see, accessories add dimension and depth to your outfit. Fine jewellery or any jewellery is a way of adding that depth or colour or character to your outfit. But in itself, it can be a dilemma. It can be a colour minefield, can't it? Silver, gold, wear them together, not mixed metals, rose gold. Affordability, trends. Speaking of fine jewellery, I'm absolutely delighted to say that Ana Luisa Jewellery are sponsoring today's video. And at the moment, they have got their biggest sale of the year on for Black Friday. Yup, up to the 29th of November, up to 30% off. It's the perfect time to treat yourself or look for those holiday gifts. Every piece is hypoallergenic, tarnish resistant, and has a 2-year warranty. If you're interested in building up your collection slowly and saving for it, saving for the holiday seasons during the year and spreading that cost, there is now available a subscription service as an alternative option. This is called AL Lux. You pay amount each month which goes into your pot for you to then spend later on jewellery. And AL Lux is 35% off during the Black Friday sale. Now when you're wanting to look classy, fine jewellery is an obvious choice. A sensible choice, a classic choice, you're not going to go wrong. And yes, the answer is you can mix the metals. Now I like to bring in one blended metal into my outfit if I'm going to mix metals. So that makes the outfit a lot more cohesive and doesn't look like you're wearing a mistake. So an example of blended jewellery would be 2-tone earrings with silver and gold. Another way of achieving blended jewellery would be to layer silver and gold together. So here I've got a pebble in silver from Ana Luisa and then some gold collar necklaces, some layering pendants with collar type necklaces or circular necklaces, and then layering the different metals. Now you can layer your metals with bracelets as well. So when you're thinking about layering your jewellery, don't just think about sticking to one metal. Now, another reason I might layer my metals is because if I'm migrating from a warm colour palette to a cooler colour palette, and you've got that collection of gold jewellery that you've acquired over the years, layering in silver tones that gold down a bit, but you haven't gone all in yet on silver. And today I'm actually wearing silver earrings, trying to get used to the idea I need to be wearing silver. So I'm wearing sage in silver here and a silver pendant, but with gold also. I feel I'm blending that metal tone, cooling my look down without actually going all in. Now one option would be, say, on the Ana Luisa website, and I think that this would be a fantastic idea if you are migrating like this. Ana Luisa do bundles. Now there are a couple of bundles that I really particularly like. One's the Pebble bundle and one's the High Shine bundle. Now you could go for one of those bundles, but get it in gold and get it in silver. And then you've got the option. You can layer, the necklaces are ready to layer. You can layer just gold, you could layer just silver, or you could mix it up. Now new pieces in my collection from Ana Luisa include this high shine necklace that I've got in a gold tone here. Also the silver pebble is new, and so I'm layering the two together to get that overall cooler metal jewellery appearance. The silver sage I've had a little while, also the two-tone I've had a while. And this is another lovely little earring that I've got. Two little, it's easy, it gives that impression of I've only got one piercing, but it gives that impression of having two there. I think it's gorgeous, but that is in a gold tone that I've got it there. And then in gold also this pendant. So I'm layering gold tone jewellery here, which is more what I'm used to. I've really got to break out of this gold mould and migrate to silver. But you know, the way I'm going to do that is, as I said earlier on, mix my metals. Now let's just think about trending colours for this season. But I'm going to say the season of the leaves falling and the leaves on the ground, whether it is autumn or winter from a calendar perspective, I'm talking about leaves around, brown leaves everywhere season. And so that season, the colour combinations that are currently on trend would be wearing beige and brown together for that warmth of colour. It's earthy and it's a good smart combination. Now if you feel you need some extra depth, that third colour, add maroon. A maroon bag, maroon scarf, maybe a maroon collared shirt underneath the sweater, a maroon coat. You can also add sunglasses as that extra element. Another classic combination that will work is denim and burgundy. This is easy, it's casual. I think it always looks good. Suede is a trending material and that looks fabulous with cream. It's soft, it has a touch of elegance, it has a touch of luxe about it, doesn't it? But it's also casual as well. And another one is navy and chestnut. Safe and easy, but be careful of the chestnut if you are warm skin toned, because that just might make you look too sallow and too yellow. So you may want to go for more of a cool beige rather than the chestnut. And that would work just as well with navy. Now, our colours can change over time. This is my palette that I had in my 30s. Yes, I still have it. From Colour Me Beautiful. Lovely warm colours there. This is my palette now from Colour Me Beautiful. Cool pinks. And then last weekend I saw Kettlewell colours and they refreshed me as well and came up with cool yet again. And to give it a seasonal name, what I am summer. So go and get your colours done. And if you think that maybe something that suited you before doesn't suit you now, you're not going mad. You actually may have changed. So don't think, oh, I shouldn't wear that. I was told that's not my colour. If you think you look good in it, wear it, because you may well be a different palette now. And if you want to spend the money, go and get that confirmed. Because really, quite frankly, what is the point of us dressing in colours that work together, work for the season, and they're not working for us? Now, generally when we're putting colour pairs together, we want to avoid harsh combinations, and one harsh one would be black and red. But in the festive season, we can actually get away with that. Now, when you're looking at sweaters, often there will be a third colour in there, often a white stripe as well, or silver. And that is because it's breaking down the harshness of the other two combinations. So whenever you see three colours in a sweater, often with stripes or maybe stars or something, three colours in a sweater, it could well be because the neutral there, the light neutral like a white, is breaking the other two up and making them less of a harsh combination. So take note of that and think to yourself, well, actually maybe that combination shouldn't be worn quite together without a third colour in it. And so we can do the same when we're wearing our outfits. If you are wearing something that is, say, harsh, like black and red, maybe add a silver bag, maybe add a silver collar to the sweater, you know, a silver blouse underneath, maybe add silver belt. Break it up a bit. Right, now one trick that I really do like is we often see people with, say, a crew neck t-shirt underneath their sweater and the neck of the t-shirt showing. Now it's not necessarily just for layering or just for fashion. It can actually be that third colour breaking it up. Now, for instance, now this is an example of a harsh combination, black and white. And I was wearing this, you know, travelling, airport and so on. I broke it up by adding a colourful necklace, which is just the right amount of quantity to actually reduce the harshness of the black and white of the outfit. But generally what we can do with these bolder colours like fuchsias and red, wear them with denim. That's not quite so harsh as wearing them with black. Now there are some pairings that we should try to avoid actually. Navy and black and brown and black. They're going to generally just look sombre, dull and flat. Now let's look at some classic pairings. Black and beige. Burgundy and pink, navy and white, beige and brown. These combinations are wardrobe staples and just never go out of style. They're classic, they're elegant. They're worth noting so as you can easily put outfits together. Make you look like you spent hours on the outfit but really you've only spent 5 minutes because you know the pairing. It's easy just to go to get the colours together. Make a note of these against your wardrobe. Then you can easily just get your pieces and put them together. Those two colours, simple. But we don't need to just pair colours, we can wear single colours on their own as well, monochrome of course. But you could have different tones of that colour, or not. Camel, always looks elegant, if you are warm toned. If you're more cool, maybe the cooler beiges. Navy, understated and simple. Black, classic, yes, but can be harsh for us as we get older. Emerald's another one, that's a surprising option, but it would look stunning. White in the summer, crisp, clean, chic. Burgundy, this is one that I often fall back on because it's a richer colour. It suits me better than, say, the darker sombre blacks. And when you're wearing this monochrome look, maybe add a element of texture. Suede boots, metallic bag, metallic boots, metallic belt, a silk scarf. Of course, all of these colours I've talked about are pretty well your neutrals, but we want real colour in our lives. We want those pinks and fuchsias and, I don't know, if the colour suits you, the yellows and oranges and fun, you know, fun colours. They're best suited really to a casual event or seeing friends, you know, really well, maybe going out for a meal with friends, rather than where you have to make an impression. But they're important to have in our lives. Colour, as we've got older, maybe our skin just looks dull and sallow and pale against neutrals. And the colour, using the right colours, if we've had our colours done, using those right colours against our face can bring us alive, make us look younger. Take some of the dullness away from our skin and the shadowing from our face. And one brand that I think does this really well in sweaters is Sugar Hill Brighton, and I'll list some down for you because I do get quite a few sweaters from there. So don't be set in the mindset that everything has to be muted and classic. There's definitely a place in our wardrobe for the happy colours, and it's where we can reflect our personalities. So don't be stuck in the place of neutrals and classic colours. Do have fun with colours. It can bring us alive and it can reflect our personalities. Now, as you're interested in looking good during the autumn-winter season, you're going to want to know what is out of trend. And I'll see you over there. You don't want to miss this video. And you're also going to want to go to the Ana Luisa website to stock up for your festive presents, but also think about yourself and whether now is the time to migrate to silver jewellery. It may be the perfect opportunity to get a few pieces while the sale's on.